Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So, today we are going to talk about a tiring situation in Russia. There have been some satellite images that have surfaced, and it has led to a lot of interesting speculation. And y'all seem very curious about it because dozens of questions have come in about this. And sadly, the answer is I don't know. But this is what has happened and what the speculation is. Recently, a Ukrainian drone took out an unimportant aircraft for Russia, and it was just sitting there, and the drone did its job. Shortly thereafter, an image emerged of a Tu-95 with what appears to be tires all over the top of it. I've looked at the images. Yeah, I mean, those kind of look like tires to me. But that is not, I'm not an expert in that kind of analysis. I don't know for certain that that's what it is. The speculation is that this is an airplane cope cage, basically. That the Russians are lining the tops of these aircraft with tires, so if a Ukrainian drone hits it, it won't damage the plane as much. The question that has come in is, would that work? I don't have a clue. I have never seen a Ukrainian drone impact a tire before. I don't know. It doesn't seem like something that would be incredibly effective. I'm going to be honest. I also have other questions about what Russia plans to do if it doesn't work, because tires are they're hard to ignite, but once they start burning, it might make a damaged plane way more damaged, especially when you are talking about a situation that is likely to cause a fire. I'm not sure that tires would be the way I would go. I mean, it seems like hangers might be a good option, but I mean, what do I know? So right now, this is viral. Okay? The image, the speculation, it's out there everywhere right now. It is spreading like a tire fire. The reality is, at this point, we don't really know that's what's happening. It's funny, don't get me wrong. It is definitely interesting. And I wouldn't put it out of the realm of possibility that A, Russia would put a bunch of tires on the top of a plane, and B, that they would do it for that stated reason. But at this point, at time of filming, we don't actually have any confirmation of that. And yeah, I have no clue. I have no clue whether or not that would work. That seems like something that would, you'd have to test under. You'd have to test under fire. The loss of the plane, though, it definitely seems to have sparked a response. Regardless of whether or not these are tires for that purpose, it does appear they're doing something to try to mitigate loss of pretty important and limited planes to some pretty inexpensive Ukrainian drones. This is another example of how the face of combat is definitely changing. There was a time when the most expensive goodies, in some ways, it was a sign of victory. Not necessarily true anymore. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.